Another early morning in Dubai. I was going to go to the gym, but I'm a little bit worse for wear this morning. But what I did wake up to was a load more comments and views on the video about all inclusive and taking your family to an all inclusive resort. And even though I've already done a reply from my balcony in my suite in the W Hotel, overlooking the Palm and the Royal Atlantis, and you can see the Burj Al Arab and Khalif in the distance. I thought I'd pick this comment, which is actually a comment of support, but as to why I keep doing these videos about all inclusive. And there's been loads of comments, well over 1,000, and a lot of them have been people scratching their head saying, well, I've been to a 5-star all inclusive and I had a good time, well, I had a lovely experience. But this comment sums it up. All inclusive is always going to be cheap slop. And if you think that that is luxurious and that you are in a 5-star hotel, then you need to evaluate what you consider to be luxurious and 5-star. Because all inclusive is always going to be cheap slop. When I stay in that hotel there, the Burj Al Arab, you can never get all inclusive. And it's because they want to maintain that 7-star experience. And the only way to achieve that is by fine dining, delivering with absolute perfection the best food in the world, with the best service, served in the best way. And you can never achieve that, any of that, when it's all inclusive. Even for breakfast over there, they have a small self-help counter where you could go and get cakes and freshly made smoothies. But when you pick your breakfast, your eggs, your avocado on toast, your bread, and they bring it to you, and they bring it to you honestly as if it's been served to a king and queen, and that is the difference. And this isn't a slate on working class families. This is a slate on people, which includes people with money, who thinks that going away to these cheap motherfucking all-inclusive shit holidays, Turkey, Spain, Portugal, they think that they're getting a holiday, and they think that they're showcasing that they're going away loads on holiday, and they think that they're being treated like king and queen, and they think it's a flex, and it's not. It's an absolute example of the type of person that you are. That you may have a good job, you may have a good salary, you might not, you may also be quite wealthy. But if you don't live your life where you can appreciate the value of money for what it is, which is to create a better life, and you're constantly just going for the cheapest, shittest stuff, but you can go 3 or 4 times a year, that's still not a flex. You need to understand that life is about experience and life, and in this world, money buys better experiences, and that's as simple as that. And a true measure of wealth is, one, your home where you live. If you have wealth, why would you not have something amazing? And the second is how you spend your time. Now, my time comes at a massive premium, but I want to go away 5, 6, 7 times a year. But when I go away, I want to go somewhere where I can really appreciate what I've created, the wealth that I've created. And one of the best places to do that is right here in Dubai, because it doesn't matter where you look, everywhere and everything is premium. Everything is delivered for the wealthy. And you don't have to be super wealthy to come. You can come in October, I'm here now in October, and you can book in this hotel, and you can even get half board where you get your breakfast and you get credits at the restaurant to use. You don't get a half board menu, you don't get fucking buffet all you can eat. It's literally credits. You go to the some of the best restaurants you'll ever go to in this hotel, and you get a credit. And for a family of 4, so 2 adults, 2 children, flying economy, and I checked this, you can come for a week for 3,500 quid. in the summer holidays where people go on these all-inclusive shitholes in Europe and they pay super money in the summer holidays, you can fly to Miami, economy, for 2 weeks, bed and breakfast only. I get that, but in America, what you don't want anything else. You want to travel, you're going to experience all the crazy restaurants for literally £2,500. Life is about experiences. Unfortunately, for some people, what they fail to realise and what they fail to admit to themselves is that they are just so stuck in a rut, have such a poor quality of life, and even if they've made money, they don't really know how they've made it. It's just accumulated over time. And the problem is they're so worried that they might spend too much because they don't know how to go out there and earn more money, that they stay going to these cheap ass hotels, all inclusive, simply so they can eat themselves silly and drink themselves stupid.